Okay, so now we can see that this is actually the size font that we want, something that's larger and easier to read. And our vertical and horizontal axes are not in that size. So we need to scale this up. So under here, under the customize options off to the side, we're going to expand the horizontal axis options. Just keep the label font at the theme default, but let's change the font size to 18 and make that bold and make sure that that is in black. All right, that is much easier to read. And we'll say slant labels. So, if we were to put this, we can put them at an angle if we want to. That's what that option means, but we'll just leave it at 0 degrees. This is easier to read, and we've got enough space for it here horizontally, so that's all right. So that's the horizontal axis. Let's now go to the vertical axis and label font, theme default, size, we'll make it 18 and bold. And let's turn this on for show axis line. And under text color, we'll make that black just to make sure that's okay. All right, that is much easier to read. So minimum and maximum values. So if I wanted to have this with a minimum value that was different than what's shown here, so I could change it to like -100 to, 1,000, that allows me to kind of reset it there. But actually, you just want the scale on the axis to maybe give a little bit of padding, but not so much around the figures that you're creating. And so I'm going to create it from 0 to 500 as what it had before. Okay. Here, allow bounds to hide data. We will take that off. Scale factor, we don't need to worry about. Number format can come from the source data. That's fine. All right. So that is formatting the horizontal and vertical axes.